Today's look is a Valentine's Day look, and this is the first of two. So I'm going to do one more Valentine's Day look, and that one will actually be like more of a natural eye and a bold lip. I just haven't decided on the color yet. But this look that I did today is plums, pinks, and a light pink on the inside, and same thing on the bottom. So all the colors that are on the top are, matched up with the bottom. I have off-white in my waterline to open up my eyes, and I have some spiky false lashes, and my new favorite lip duo here, which is Fairest Nude and Pink Resistance over it, which is an awesome light pink lip with shine and moisture, and I'm in love with it. But yeah, so I hope you guys like the look, and if you'd like to see how I did this, just keep watching. Thanks. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put some of my MAC Painterly Paint Pot as a base, just because it helps the eyeshadow stick better. And for me, it's my skin color, so it just washes everything out and leaves it as a bare canvas to work with. And then I'm going to use the Color Tattoo. Oh well, sorry, there's a ton of noise going on in there. I closed the door to hopefully drown some of it out, but this is a loud house, what can I say? This is the Barely Branded, and I'm just going to put this right here. I'm not going to take it any further. Most of it's going to be concentrated on my lid part, and just a little bit up just to blend it out, but not all the way, not my whole lid. I don't know if you can hear in my voice that I'm still sick. Can you believe that? Still sick. It's just going to go on forever. Okay. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is, majority of the eyeshadows that I'm going to be using are from the Nude Tude palette, from the Balm. And the first color that I'm going to go in with is Stand-offish, and it's like a shimmery pink color. And I'm just using just a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to grab some of that. I'm just going to put it in the inner corner right here and bring it into the corner of my eye, so that's my inner corner highlight at the same time. Bring it down right here. And I'm just going to stay right here. I'm going to go any further than that right there. And then I'm going to get Stubborn, which is the pink color, and it's not as shimmery, but it's still got some shimmer in it. And I'm going to put that in the middle of my lid. And I'm just going to pat this color just because I've noticed with the ones that are a little bit lighter in color, if you kind of swipe onto your lid, the color completely disappears. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to put a little bit more. And we're actually going to be going over this again with MAC's Expensive Pink, but I'm just using this as a base. And then I'm going to get a different flat brush, and I'm going to get Sexy, which is this dark plum color right here. And this one is super pigmented, so I only grab a tiny bit of that. I'm just going to place it right here in the outer corner. And I'm going to get my blending brush, just blend it out. And I'm just keeping it on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm kind of doing a V motion and just bringing it in a little bit. And this is what takes the longest, is blending all these colors out. And then what I'm going to do is get my another flat brush, but this one's the one that I use for my eyebrow. And I'm going to get, oh my goodness, I took the sticker off. Well, it's this color from Wet n Wild. I can't remember the name of it. It's the lightest matte cream color that they have. I'm just going to put that underneath my brows. And why I'm doing this is I'm just giving it an area to blend out right here. So I'm putting this base down just so when I put another coat and like my other set of eyeshadows, it has something to slide onto instead of just adhering to the base that I put down, and it'll stay right there. So if I put this, it can blend out a lot easier. And then I'm just going to grab a tiny bit of Sassy, just a little bit, and I'm just going to put it right here. With shimmerly highlights, I don't like putting them all the way from here out. I like just putting them right here underneath this corner, so it catches it. See how it doesn't, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just right here, instead of having it all the way. So it doesn't look like your eyeshadow just stops right here. It looks like it's just completely, it goes all the way up nice and smoothly. Okay, and then I'm going to get the Max Expensive Pink, which is it's a beautiful color, and that's going to go right here. Just going to pat that on. And when I kept going over it, when I did this eye and I kept going over it, it just wasn't pigmented enough for me with the brush. So sometimes if I feel that it's not grabbing on enough, I'll grab my finger and then I'll just dab it on. And then it gives it way more color. Sorry, I'm flicking you guys off. Okay. And then I'm going to get this color right here, which is Sultry. And it's just like a dark matte brown. That's just going to go right here. Like in my crease and a little bit above. Okay, and then I'm going to get that Expensive Pink and I'm going to put it underneath my eye. I'm just using the flat brush. Okay. Then I'm going to get that Sexy color, put it right here. And what I like doing is connecting it right here and then bringing my brush and then bringing it up like this so I can just blend it in. So I'll have it this way and then blend it up. Okay, and then I'm going to get some of Silly, which is like this color but with black and a little bit of gold shimmer in it. And mauve shimmer. Okay, so now that we have the shadow down, we're going to do some eyeliner. And this one's from, what is this from? L'Oreal. L'Amour Intense. So it just has a little tip that looks like that. You can see it. I'm just going to line. And what I always do is just put the line and then bring it up to my eyebrow like that, and then I go down here and I get from the corner of my eye and I go up and I connect it with the first line that I did, and then I just go in and fill it in. It's easier for me to do it that way than try to do it all in one step. That's pretty good. And I haven't had this very long. I bought it not that long, and I'm already liking it. I'm not quite sure what I think about it, but I'm pretty sure that I'm liking it. And then Since right here in my waterline, I don't know if you can see it, it's an off-white, it's a cream color. It is, what did I put? I put the Nars Bonaparte. This is amazing. This will last all day. All day. It will not come off. It will stay right here. The evening time can roll around and it'll still be there when like all my other makeup looks like it's kind of like coming, you know, down for the day. This in my waterline will still be there. So the thing that I want to explain is whenever you put like an off-white or a cream color or white in your waterline and then you apply lashes or whatever and you know where you have to tight line up here, what makes it difficult is if you put a pencil liner or gel liner or anything underneath right here on your top waterline, it's going to transfer down onto the white or the off-white and it's just going to look awful. It's going to turn like a gray color. So what I like doing so that doesn't happen, so you still don't see a gap, but I can still wear the off-white on the bottom, is I get a flat brush like this. But I just get it in like a matte black, just the tip of it, and I go along my lash line like this on the outside, and I go like that, just to fill in any gaps. So I know that I'm not going to put, you know, black liner in my waterline, so I'm just putting this right here and kind of wiggling it back and forth so it can catch all the gaps. And yeah, and this is another thing that I use to cover up the lash, because my lash glue is clear, but it comes across blue sometimes with the flash of the camera. So what I do is just put it in here, and then I go along over my lash line, and I just put the black matte shadow, and it keeps it in place. Just because when I've used liquid liner back over my false lashes, it kind of like breaks down the glue a little bit and makes my lashes peel up on the corners, so I like using powder. So the next thing that I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes, and this is just the e.l.f. $1 lash curler, and I like it because I do have big eyes, long eyes, but it grabs all my lashes, unlike some of the other eyelash curlers. And also I use this every time I'm going to curl my false lashes with my natural lashes, because it grabs all of them. Like I can just see, and I don't have a problem. So I'm going to put a little bit of mascara. Okay, and then now we're going to grab that cream color liner, the Bonaparte, and we're just going to put it in here. The tip of them. I'm going to sit them right there. So I can always put the outer corner on, but it's when I get to this part is when I have to get tweezers and put them in. I don't know if you can see. And I'll go over it with the shadow to cover that up. My eyelash glue has dried, so what I'm going to do is get that black. I'm going to get this brush that I was showing you. I'm just going to go in right here and I'm just going to pat it over. Okay. And then I'm going to get my eyelash curler. And push those babies together. As always, there'll be pictures at the end, and there should be some in the beginning of the video just to show you guys the look with, you know, because my camera is better quality than my video camera right now, but not for long. So I really hope that you guys like this look, and yeah, so maybe you guys might want to use it for Valentine's Day. So yeah, thanks for watching.